Hello everyone, this is Fernando with Zen's Tea House, and this is our second video on herbal remedies and what to watch out for. If you're looking into herbology or natural complementary and preventative medicine, one of the things you need to look into is the citations, the fine print, because there is so much information out there and it's virtually impossible for any one doctor or any one herbalist to know everything about every single herb. With that being said, there are a number of doctors and medical physicians who do not know too much about herbology. They're here in the United States. There's a real emphasis on symptom-based diagnosis. Western medicine is much, and Western medicine takes a more pharmaceutical approach. There's many doctors who do care about their patients and want more natural herbs and remedies to be a part of their diagnosis, are just not trained in this field. And so when you're talking, when you're sitting down with your physician, you say, hey, what is it you can tell me about herbologies? I know marijuana is one of the more popular teas, one of the more popular herbs that are being recognized in the media as being beneficial for a number of ailments. You need to understand that not every doctor is trained in this field. And so even though they want you to feel good and they want you to get back on your feet, do consider their area of expertise, because no one herbalist or doctor knows everything about every tea and herb. Now, on the dark side of that, there are doctors who are really, they're not actually licensed doctors. You'll see in the field of holistic healthcare that you'll find people who use crystals and they'll say that they're certified. Well, there's a big difference between being certified and being licensed to practice by the state. In the last 20 years, there's been a big growth for naturopaths, for chiropractors, acupuncturists. It's been a real fight. And yes, they do promote herbal remedies, but they're also thrown out or affiliated with people who are not really trained in the medical field. Now, when I was overseas, there are shamans, and I know shamans, and I know healers who have virtually no medical background, no medical training, at least in the formal academic sense. And they are, no joke, really capable of healing people. But use your due diligence. There are some people who are just straight up quacks, and they'll say, use this herb, take this 10 times a day, and you need to be careful and watch out for that. Herbal remedies, again, this video is herbal remedies and what to watch out for. There are physicians who are trained in herbology. You could take a look online at www.zenstea.com. You could also email us at info@zenstea.com for a list of local physicians who are trained in herbal remedies. But please do watch out for people who claim to be experts in herbology and herbal remedies, because it's very unregulated, and that's not something that should be taken lightly. This does have to do with your health. It is scientific, it is medical, it is nutritional, and to be quite frank, it's actually very dangerous to go with people who say that they are experts and they have virtually no credentials. And again, I know shamans and I know healers and I know some people who are trained in native natural healing with no practice, with no medical experience, who are legit. But again, this is for educational purposes only. Watch out, because there are people who practice medical care with no credentials. So that's something you need to watch out for. That being said, people who are trained in herbal remedies, they should be able to provide you your credentials, be able to offer their credentials. They should be able to show you the type of training and education that they've done, along with citations and case studies, because all those are important. All right, again, Zen's Tea House, helping people through the power of tea.